Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another unboxing episode to do. Today we got this one big box today. Oh, this box is heavy. So let's see what we got. And this is all for the second channel and for the first channel maybe. Now I'm gonna open it on the couch because it's too heavy to keep it on my lap to open it. Oh, right upside down. Now I bought somebody collection almost. To sell more of that person collection that I'm gonna buy. But this is just the first half of her collection. Boy, some good tape. Here we go. I think I bought 28 things of hers. So this is a lot. Boy. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to show you. And I'm keeping the box next to me so I can throw all the stuff in the box. We got a table in back of me that you can't see. Then we'll put all the stuff on too. Let's do this one. This is called Sherman Crunch. Sherman Crunchley. It's like a dog detective story. Here's some pictures, and we'll find the years after. Looking at this thing, it had to be from the 2000s. Yep, 2003 this came out. So I was in my 20s when this came out, so I never heard this story at all. And it's a book on CD. Our next one. Now we got stuff for a little bit for June, a little bit for September, October, November, and hopefully we can get to next year also, maybe. Here's a Father's Day story. Me and my dad. This is for June. And if I can read some of this stuff, you get to see it before the other people get to see it. This came out in 2007. Here's some pictures. This is a book on CD. And here's another Father's Day book. This is Daddy Hugs. Let's reach the year first. Now, looking at this thing, it's like it was made maybe in the 90s. But the other book had the same thing. It was made in 2000. It was made in 2008. And here's some pictures. So it looks like the animal book about all kinds of fathers. And there's a CD to it too. Now, the person I bought the stuff from still got a lot of stuff. It'll take me years before I can buy her whole collection. But this is the cheese. This came out in 2007, it looks like. Yep, 2007 this came out. See if you can find a good picture. Now, this is a sneak preview of what will be on the channel. Another CD. This is Honey Honey Line. So the same person that did the mitten, the hat, in another story. This is another story of the same writer. Just like this. Lucky my webcam don't picture too much. This came out in 2005. So now I've got some more of this person's books. And had a CD of it. And another CD book. This is called, good God, called this. And this came out, give me a year, maybe a year of another time. It looks like a baby. It looks like a Rugrat kind of looking baby. This came out in 2004. Just like this. There's another CD for it. Yeah, I'll say no, I got to say that. Now, also CDs are easier to play because you don't have to rewind the tape to get to that certain part that you can play. This thing is already set, so you just play, pause, say what you have to say, then hit the play button again. I like CDs a lot. And they're clearer. This is raw. A roar. Yeah, roar. And this is the first time I ever get to see the people who made the book. Most children's story don't have this in the back of their books. Actually, none of the books I've been reading to you, or playing to you, do not have the person on the back of the book. 2009. Oh, here's the pictures. I know I might be a little lopsided because the table. Let's try this way. I got a table in back of me. Another CD. Now this person had both versions, a tape and a CD. I lost the tape, but I was able to get the CD version. This is called Spark Firefighter. So a dinosaur firefighter or alligator. No, a dragon. Yeah. 2008. I have some pictures. Now I will look for these books to see if I can read any of them. If I can, that gives me more videos to play with or to make. They'll have no videos. Now with the CD stuff in the 2000s, everything matches the year of the book. So that's a plus. When I do the cassette tapes and stuff, the years are kind of different. This is called The Worst Best Friend. This came out in 2009. Now, on my second channel, you see a playlist of 2020s. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna get anything for that playlist because then like everything is not 2020s, and I don't know if they made anything audio for that time because by that time kids wasn't playing CDs or cassettes or anything. So I don't know if audiobooks made it through the 2020s. This is Jackhouse, like a Bob a Builder kind of type book. You got a dog and son. Oh, this is an easy book to read. 2008. Yeah, you might get this on the. We might be. I might be able to read this on the first channel. Here at the CD. Okay, we got a Christmas story. Rudolph strikes again. I know Rudolph shines again. Now this is the second book of the book we played a long time ago. Last year on the channel. I don't know how many of these stories they made. This is part two to it. This came out probably in 2003. That's for November, December. Nice CDs. A lot of you guys said that Christmas starts in November. So if I have leftover, we can start in the end of November for some of this Christmas stuff. Because I did a poll about back in February. Now in this case, we got a handful of the same book. We've only got one cassette tape. This is called Rock Poo Rap. And we got like we got five of these things. But I'm only selling one of them with the cassette tape. Okay, this don't got no year yet. But here's the underwater book it looks like. Looking at the picture, it looks like it's from the 2000. Oh, this good. This came out in 1997. Boy, look at that ugly period that I keep talking about to you guys. In the late 90s, everything got ugly. Then they somehow made it nicer again. We got four of these books. We got a lot of duplicates in this collection too. Okay, everything else is cassette tape. This is a Pumpkin October. Here's an October story. Pumpkin. This is a school book. It's nice when I see school books because it means I get to save them, and you guys get to hear this stuff for decades on top of decades. This thing will outlast me and probably everyone else. This one, here's the writer that, like I said, we don't see ever. This thing came out in 1986. Or okay, it came out in 1986, but I got the 1996 version. So 10 years later, and it's like it's easy to read. This will be on the first channel. That's why the picture looks so different because the 80 book kind of got to us in the 90s. Okay, so we got our first October book, and hit the cassette tape. Yeah, we should check the cassette tapes. Okay, this got tape in it. Then we got songs in this one. Yep, there's no time on this cassette tape. So I don't know how long it is. But we got music. I just hope the music ain't copyrighted. This is for the pumpkin one, or the rap one. Got good cassette. We got good tape. There is here we go. Here's the time. This is 11 minutes tape. So I get two commercials on this one, but I get double pay on the yellow tape. Let's open this one. It's already open for me. Now these things are kind of dusty. That's why I'm coughing. Now I'm not going to say these kind of things, but I remember seeing this when I was a little kid in school. They used to have this in the library. That you would get books ago. They don't do that no more. I don't think. This is an Indian. This is a Thanksgiving story. Celebrate Thanksgiving. So we got November. We got a lot of Thanksgiving books, and this is add on to it. Looking at this, got that ugliness to it. This is probably something from the late '90s, and brand new because it had never been flipped very that much. 1992. Oh, you could have fooled me. So I don't know what kind of book this is. I don't know if this is a Spanish Thanksgiving or a Black Thanksgiving. Let's see if they got any names in here. That'll tell me. Let's see. Holly, Adam. Okay, this is like a Black Thanksgiving. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. It's confusing me now. So we'll figure it out when I do have to hear this story when the time comes. And then got a lot of things in this book. Or these different stories. It's kind of hard when they don't organize what they're trying to sell you. And here's okay. This was what the book's about. I'm thinking, and it gives you questions and everything about what you just read, and it tells the parents how good the book is and all that. Yeah, see, I remember this thing because, like I said, it used to come on. But that libraries a lot, but within school systems a lot too. And your teacher would give you a bunch of these things to read, and you and your parents would learn a bunch of things about one little book. This is kind of history, and I got both things, Spanish and English. The cassette tape. I never seen yellow tape before. I've been playing a lot of cassette tape. This is a 9 minute story. This is good. So yeah, so this is like double money. Because like I said in my other unboxing videos, anything over 8 minutes, I get double pay. That's why the second channel is real good because the second channel, I do a lot of long videos on that channel. That helps me out a lot to get the stuff. Here's another, the same book. I got three of these, but one tape. Now, if you know me about these kind of 70 tapes, I have bad luck with them. So I'm hoping this one works. Oh, there's some hard covers. Okay, this is a 1989 cassette tape. I might have good luck with this one. You got tape. Yeah, old book. The book one came out in the 70s. It got that 70s look. Oh, okay. Let's open another one. So this one pages are are not good. They're all made like that. Okay, it's gonna be interesting then. All the book pages are all not too good. Boy, look at this thing. Okay, let's look at one of the first books then. Okay, this came from a school. This is the name of the school. I don't know if the school is still around, not around, parking lot, grocery store. This came out in 1973, the book did. But the tape came out in 1989. If you went to the school, leave it in the comments. I have no clue if the school is still around after all these decades. And I don't know how old that thing is when they stuck it on there. Let's try that. That one's workable. Like I said, you guys can have. I got enough books for everybody, but only one tape. And it's called First Come, First Serve. Whoever asks for the tape first gets it first. Here's another one of them duplicate things. I'm looking like a school kind of. We give everybody a book, and you pop this into the machine, and you tell everybody to follow the machine. Let's show you the book first. Now this is a Tiger Came to Dinner. I got I got four of these things and the workbook. Yes, I am like a teacher. Look at this. Let's look at the workbook first. Because I had never seen one of these for a long time. Now, looking at the kid in the picture, this was probably made in the 80s or late 70s. I won't know. I have to find a year of the thing. Oh, maybe this came out in the 70s because all the kids are wearing 70s clothes. The boy wearing a 70s jumpsuit kind of thing. This boy wearing a tight shirt and a 70 belt. Okay, now this kid clothes is fooling me now because this is like something from the 80s. No, I'm not telling me about all the stuff they found for this. Oh, 1989? Okay, this is a 1989 book. Okay, it kind of fooled me. But all the clothes that they were wearing, they didn't look like the 80s. Did the book come out in 89 also? Yep, the book came out in 1989 also. Kind of funny, I was around then, but I don't remember the book looking like that. Here's the tape. We got blue tape this time. So this is for September. So you'll be hearing this in September. And I got I got 4 copies. First come, first serve, get the cassette tape. And I can't play 3 copies of the same story. And first come, first serve will get the a book with that teacher saying to it. So what'll happen is whoever's first of asking for the cassette tape will get the teacher guide to get all 3 things together. Let's do some more. We got some more copies. But in this case, we only got 2 books. The book I want to show you and the book that is a copy. Did I ever say this book? Little Red Riding Hood? His Hansel and Gretel. Boy, every generation got their terrible covers. Whoever invented this thing, this was not a good idea when it first came out. It's not a good idea still. That's the 89 cassette tape. And this is probably a 73 book. Boy, them kids look high. The 70 covers always have that high look to it. Like the guy who wrote it, or the person who drew the picture was high. He got paid for doing them pictures. This came out in 1973. The same school owned this book too. The pages are not too in good shape. They're falling out the book. I hope the second book is not that bad. Okay, the second book is in good shape. So I will play this. I will show you the second book in the video, so I don't have to fight with the first with this book. Yeah, I'll show you that thing. I just put it back in the cover. Got our next duplicate. There is 3 books of this one. This is Sleeping Beauty. We got good tape. Some more blue. 89, I'm thinking this came out. No year. That's strange. There's no year in this tape. I have no clue. Here's the Sleeping Beauty book. Okay, these pages are in the book this time. 73. Here's some picture. I'll show you the other thing too. I don't think I showed you the picture of the Hansel and Gretel. And the Red Riding Hood book, I didn't show you any pictures because the pictures are all falling out the book and it wouldn't be fun. I don't want to pick up a bunch of pages off the floor. So here's Hansel and Gretel. And I read, that's not the first Hansel and Gretel book we have on this channel. We got like a ton of them. Okay, this book is in good shape. This book is not in good shape, but the pages are all glued together still. More duplicates. And I think that's the last of the duplicates. Everything else is regular. Here's a book on CD. This is called Smelly Sock. And I think we got the writer on top. And he made a whole bunch of things that we'll probably never get to. That are probably lost. But I got one of his books. Oh, 2004. We got a good picture. And the CD. I didn't know I wouldn't have more CDs to play with. There's a CD also. I think the rest of them are all cassette based. I'm hoping. This is called Pen in the Middle. So I don't know if I have. I don't have any of these things. I had to check. I don't like buying duplicates. The year probably in the back. Here's some pictures. Looking at these pictures, this is another 2000 book. 2000 and what is the question? That's strange. Every book got a year. 2006. This came out in 2006. So this book is 10, 20. This is a 20-year-old book. Here's some CD to it. And I'm hoping that's the last of the CDs. We got a handful more singles through. Okay, this is another duplicate. This is called Draft Can't Dim. 1999, this came out. Here's some pictures. So the dance book. And the tape is here. So far, we got good tape. This is a 6-minute story. Okay, the tape came out in 2002. So this means this is only one commercial. It's under the 8 minutes mark. But that's okay, as long as it plays. So, like I said in my other video, first come, first serve, get the cassette tape. It seems like nobody got cassette tapes because I got a ton of cassette tapes, and all you guys love the records. Here is One Red Rooster. Now, look at this cover. It looks like it was made in the 80s, but it could be made in the 90s or the 2000s. Nin- 1996 this came out. Okay, the pictures came out in 1992, but we didn't get to the book until 96. Because this is an English company, and we get stuff late. Here's the cassette tape. Now, this came, this was part of that teacher book I had showed you. I don't have it, but this is one of them things. Nice tape. No time. But this came in the collection. This is cassette 3. And I don't know. I don't think I have. I wasn't really paying attention to the number on the cassette tape. Here's another one of them. To go thing. Now I'm not going to save this thing. This thing is not fun and nowhere to put it. And then I threw the tape across the living room. Let's see if I can. You can see me disappear for 2 seconds. I have to bend down and get that tape. Okay, we got the tape. This is Who Am I? 1992. Here's some pictures. Now, when I get booked, I just look at the pictures. If the picture looks nice and you got a mystery title, you got me. Who am I? Sound like a mystery. Yellow tape again. This is a 10-minute story from 1992. This is the first time that the tape match up. The only thing about this is it's got a copyright song in here. This land is our land. So this might be an uncut cut version. If not, you'll see it all together. Here's some of these that I don't think people quite care about. Okay, here's another one in the collection. This is cassette tape 6. Okay. I got a lot of these collections. A lot of these cassette tapes. I don't got them all now. This is called The Chick and the Duckling. These pictures keep fooling me. I think this is the person who wrote the story. Yeah. This old lady on the top wrote this book. So I don't know if she's so I don't know if she's kicking or not because she's in her 50s or 60s. And that book came out her story came out in 1972 and the book I got is from 1996. So she's in her 60s back then. She's not kicking anymore. She's either in her hundreds or she's in her 90s. Here's some pictures, and I can read this, so you will hear this on the first channel before the second channel hears it. I love seeing big words because then my eyes don't have to figure out what I'm looking at. Got good tape. Yeah, I never paid attention to these things on this side. It's a welcome collection, and we got some songs. There's another one. This is the first tape of the collection, and this is our second book of his too. Well, I know this is the second. This is the second book on mine that I had read of his. I don't know what part of his collection this is from. Moon Bear Books. Now we played a Moon Bear story on both channels. First channel and the second channel, Moon Bear, is coming out in September or July because I did my second channel is scheduled far in advance, so I'm in September right now. So if I wanted to, I could take a vacation, and that show would keep on going. This is okay. This is the writer who did this book. And it's like these are 70 pictures of the guy who wrote the book. And that must be his daughter, our son. His book came out in 1993. Okay, so he's still kicking. This is 1996. The book we got in my hand. So it's like a re-release for for this book club. This is a short book too. I just changed a couple of pages. The book was over. So this will be another book you get to hear. See what the did I show you the tape? Good tape, blue. First book. I don't know how these books was bought. I don't know if there was a book club just for the teachers. I have no clue about this thing, but it's nice to have it in my collection. To have it in my collection for you guys to hear it. Because, like I said, once I buy this stuff, I do not listen to it a second time. So if you guys want any of this stuff, just ask me. You have to pay for it, but you can have this stuff for a price. Because you guys buy it or go to Goodwill or somewhere else, nobody gets it. We got like a we got three more things to look into. Here's the first of the three. Snow days. So this is a kind of this is, we call this November because we got no room for December. This is 1995, and here's some pictures. Now these are the sneak previews, so you're not gonna see many pictures. Might not see any of the good pictures till we get into the story. Now this had never been opened before in 30 almost 30 years. Oh, we use this. Now this fingernail clipper got this little hook thing that opens things easy. Now they used some good tape back in the late '90s. Here we go. Yep, we got blue tape, good tape. This is a 7-minute story. So we are under the 8 minutes. So this will be one commercial you guys see. Yeah, I don't know what kind of commercial you people see on your side because I pay to not see commercials. So I don't know what commercial they throw at you guys. But you can let me know in the comments what kind of commercial you see. Because that's who's sponsoring the channel in a sense, are no commercials. If I had real sponsors, I would make more money for the channel. We could get way more stuff. But but nobody wants to sponsor me, so you get the little sponsors. This is a wolf at the door. So this is a mystery story. I'm thinking. Let's see. Is it his friend? Okay, this got all the characters in it. Little Red Riding Hood, the three little pigs. I'm looking at the back of the book. 2001. Okay, this year I had graduated from high school. So I was 19 when this book came out. This will be my first time ever hearing about this stuff. This is a boy small print, 6 minutes long tape. So I'm always hoping I get a 8 minute thing. And our last thing of ever. And there's three copies. The one I'm going to show you and two other ones. This is what is this? Up the haystack. Now, reading backwards is not fun. Oh, Mondo, 1987. See, okay, this is the first book that was Oh, I get it now. This book was in another state, another country. This book came out of. Then about 9 years later, it got to the United States. And here's some pictures. So you're gonna learn new things because some of these books I do play on the channel, they get a United States release, so we have to wait a long time to see these things pop out. And then we get a cassette tape, 1995. Oh, this is a 17-minute story. You're gonna see a lot of commercial on this thing because you get two commercials over 8 minutes. This is 17 minutes, so you're gonna get a ton. And like I said, we got 3 copies. First come, first serve. Get the cassette tape, and that is it. Now this is gonna be fun. Now I'm not gonna hold up any of the audio stuff. It's only the regular books, and I'm not gonna hold up no duplicate books. That'd be too many to hold in one hand. And these things are dusty. Okay, we did it. Now, like I said, two of them gonna be played for this month. One of them, you have one for October, one for November, and then you have a handful to play all through the month. So you hear some of this in September, October, November, maybe next year also. Boy. So here 28 audio books. So please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Have a groovy day. We'll have another video come out real soon.